the main stage, we have Emily, Petey, Vicky, and Summer.
Our trainers are so passionate about what they do here each and every day. And that makes me think of another one of your great questions. Here it is. Do the trainers talk to whales? Well, I'll let you answer that one, Connor.
That is a good question. We may not talk to the whales how you and I talk to each other, but we have taught the animals different signals, which helps us to communicate with them. Our ongoing communication is an important part of building the strong relationships we have with these animals. Because of these relationships, one of the things we're able to do is answer important questions through research.
Here at SeaWorld, we have a unique opportunity to conduct research about killer whales, asking important questions that can only be answered in a setting like this. So much of what we learn here is being used to help killer whales in the wild. Of course, there are other questions that can only be explored by studying whales in the ocean. By exploring questions both at SeaWorld and in the wild, our combined research gives all of us a better understanding of killer whales and the places they live.
Now, that's what I call working together. Research flowing in both directions, from our park to the wild and back again. That way, everyone benefits. All right, let's do another question. Oh, perfect. This individual wonders why whales jump. And I just happen to have that emoji. Look. You know, killer whales communicate in a variety of ways. Sometimes they vocalize, and sometimes they use their bodies. A jump like that is called a breach, where they make a sound on top of the water. When a whale uses their body to slap the water, it creates a commotion, both above and below the surface. They may do this out of excitement, to display a little power, or just to get the attention of the other whales.
I think we're safe though. We're not, but...
Now some of you have already heard about Selena's new calf, Amaya. SeaWorld social media fans actually helped name her. Here at SeaWorld, we see newborn calves rely on their mothers for everything, from the very first moment of birth.
As a calf grows and gains some independence, it is looked after by other whales in the pod too. They help the mother protect the calf, teach it survival skills, and show the calf how to romp and play. Killer whales live in family-like groups known as pods. Like human families, their pods can range in size, from just a handful of whales up to a few dozen.
And here's another really important question. Does having a killer whale breeding program here at SeaWorld help whales in the wild? Absolutely. Our successful breeding program helps us understand the developmental needs of pregnant mothers, newborn calves, and young killer whales. This is critical information because this is when whales are most vulnerable out in the wild. Gaining this kind of knowledge can only be done through the research that we are able to do right here at SeaWorld.
Recently, SeaWorld worked with researchers from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, to help them develop a model for identifying when a killer whale is pregnant by looking at aerial images of the animal in the wild. Prior to this cooperative effort, where SeaWorld provided direct, unparalleled access to our pregnant whales, researchers had no solid way of knowing whether or not a female in the wild was carrying a calf.
Now that's a lot of questions, but believe it or not, we get them here every day.
Hold on,
Sure
Zoe,
do.
you stay here.
Killer whales communicate using all different types of sounds.
Daddy can't
Let's
go.
listen.
No, we can't. Zoe, they're talking. They're talking.
Each type of killer whale, each pod, has their own dialect, their own unique set of sounds. But don't forget, they use body language too.
Sometimes they blow bubbles, bump into each other, or scratch each other with their teeth, causing something called rake marks. These are the multi-line marks that you may see on the skin of some killer whales and dolphins. This is one of the ways they display dominance over one another during social interactions, both in the wild and here at SeaWorld. We just learned that killer whales vocalize and use body language to communicate with each other. But do you guys remember how we communicate with them? Through signals. Here at SeaWorld, we communicate with our whales, and we want the next generation to be able to do the same.
All right, this is my favorite part of the show where we have 2 new volunteers. Everyone say hello to Isaiah and Phoenix.
Hello.
Now our lucky volunteers are going to meet 2 of our amazing animals here. We have Corky and we have Orchid. All right, so let's see what Orchid's going to do over here. Looks like she's going to dance in a circle for you. And let's see what Corky does here. Whoops! Good thing it's a little bit of a room there. It looks like Orchid's going to wave for them. Now we do have these whale tail necklaces for you guys to help you remember meeting these incredible animals. All right, good job, guys. Let's get a big round of applause for our new volunteers, Isaiah and Phoenix.
I think we have some future animal trainers here. Don't you guys think they did a great job? That was awesome. All right, let's check out our new question. Who takes care of you, Shamu? I love this question because it allows us to give you a peek at how much we care about these extraordinary animals. Connor, are the trainers ready?
We sure are. Now the